Alright, you guys saw the title. Today we're going to be going over the best fruits for every single playstyle. Whether you're a runner that is hated by PvP society or you're a skilled player, we have the fruits for you. Now really quick, before we get into the video guys, if you are or are not new to the channel, it would be very helpful if you did leave a like. You might as well subscribe. The button's right there. Get more videos like these, update videos, pretty much everything about the game. And join the Discord, link in the description below, to be in videos, giveaways, events, or all of them. And let's get into the video. Alright, so your play styles. You can be a runner, you can be a spammer, you can be a skilled player, you can be passive, you can be aggressive. Today, we're gonna go over a lot of the main ones. Now first we have your skill. For skilled builds, there are a few fruits you're going to want to go with, depending on what you call skill. First of all the way at the high end, we have Rumble, okay? Rumble and Pain Fruit. Most of your skilled players are going to be using Rumble. Sometimes you see them using Pain, and that is for the divas. You PvP skilled divas, like say you're trying out for a really competitive crew, you're going to want, not even want, you're probably going to have to use Rumble or Pain. They're called skilled because, I don't know, skilled builds, right? They're not necessarily skilled fruits. Like maybe Pain's a little harder to like aim and hit and stuff, but Rumble, you can easily spam Rumble, but it's still what the skilled players use because, you know, they're not using it fruit main. So we have Rumble and Pain for your top tier skill guys. Now we're gonna go a little bit lower. Maybe you're not as skilled, but you still want to quote unquote skilled, quote unquote non-spammy type of thing. Oh, I don't have permanent dark. Down the hatch. Okay, now dark fruit is not as skilled as these Pains or these Rumbles, but like when you see a dark fruit user, you think, oh, this guy's not a dirty filthy zoo user. Usually people associate dark with skill, and for you divas out there, I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about the normal society of PvP players associate dark with skill. Also sand, I almost forgot about, basically the same thing as dark. It won't go in the spam category. A lot of people consider skill, same with dark. And then at your bottom, absolute bottom tier of quote unquote skill, and this is just popular opinion, okay? This isn't even me saying this because I hate this fruit. Yes, I hate this fruit, but for some reason, some people call this thing skilled. I don't know why. I don't know how. You just run and use the V move and run and use the V move and run. Some people call it skill. One more time, I'll go over it just in case you guys miss. Rumble, Pain, top tier, diva, skill, top of the list. Sand, dark, mid tier, skill, middle of the list for skill. Ice, bottom tier, barely borderline. Lasers call it skill. But yeah, those are, why do I still have the ice fruit? Anyways, those are your skilled fruits. Now we go to the spam. I could go down the list like forever. Let me just go over this quickly. I won't go through every fruit and stop. It's going to get repetitive. But dragon, east or west, obviously. Kitsune fruit, yeti fruit, leopard fruit. Okay, gas and venom, they're like spammy, right? They're spammy. I will admit that, but they're not like the top of the tier spam, you know? Doe fruit, T-Rex fruit, portal fruit, Buddha fruit. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of them. Okay, but those are your spam fruits. That was very quick. Yes. Okay, now we've gone over the two basics, spam, skill. So now let's go into the subcategories. So first, let's actually go passive. And first on the list for passive, we have the venom fruit. Now venom has like a little bit of auto track on some of the moves. You can hit them and do tick damage, has pretty good range, back away, and really do anything you want. And if you're passive, you're usually on the verge of running. So when you get low, you can use Serpent's Wrath. The lower you are on health, the faster Serpent's Wrath goes. You can kind of get away. I'm not telling you to do that or anything, but just a little FYI, you know? But this thing is really good for like passive builds. If you get close to them, if you get caught in something, if you have toxic fog on, it will either cancel their move, do damage to them while they're using moves, or just not let them start the move in general. Another passive fruit we have is control. Control has a little bit of a learning curve, but once you learn it, you can kind of get around pretty quick with the F move. Teleport has a short cooldown. Anywhere in the area you can go to, you can use the levitate to hit them. Another one we have is actually the light fruit. Light fruit has some pretty good range on it. Obviously, you can fly around. People don't usually use F moves in PvP, but I see light users use the F move a lot. And this is actually the opposite of venom. The lower you get, the slower you go. If you think about running away, don't even try it. But it has a lot of just, the moves are pretty passive in general, just because of like the pure range on it. The range and the F move. You can literally just like kind of use these two X and and Z moves and probably win pretty easily. You know, unless you're facing a dragon, then it's just over. All right, with those 3 fruits out of the way, let's go to the aggressive category. For your aggressive build, you want something that breaks kin like really easily. And first, we have leopard. If you guys don't know, it might be because you're new to the game, but leopard users are not known for being passive. All right, these guys will go straight at you, spam moves, right, and not even worry about taking damage. They're just kin breakers. They go straight after you. I really love leopard users.
Hey, yo, what the?
I mean, some people run because runners are just like a part of the game, but usually leopard users will just go like full force at you. I would actually say Yeti as well for the same exact reason, but these 2 fruits are just like yin and yang really, so it's expected. And actually, whoa, we're going down a little bit of a list here. Spirit as well. Now you could put Spirit in the passive category, but I really like playing aggressive with Spirit. Just once you hit one move, it's just so easy to chain them together, and you have your spirits right here that do damage or give you health, so it's really good either way, whatever spirit you get. All right, now we have your runner fruits. First off, the obvious fruit to go, Kitsune. Probably one of the most hated fruits in the game for good reason. 99.9% of the Kitsune population run once you touch them once, or if they hit you and you try and fight back. You know what? Not even fight back. If they hit you and you turn around and you look at them, they're already gone. They're already at a different map. They're on the sea. They're running on water. Kitsune, the more tails you get, the faster you go. And obviously, once you get max 3 tails, then you have your transformation. It has M1s. It has pretty long range on the C move. What people do is usually just use the C move and then run, and then use the C move and run and use the C move. Maybe spam a little bit of the other moves in there and run away. And then once you get low, they turn into saints of PvP like they've never ran in their life. They just go straight after you. Anyway, enough with the personal grudge. Thing is really good for runner type builds for obvious reasons. Next, we have Portal, and this is gonna be quick. First of all, the M1s plus Quantum Leap plus Portal Dash already put you like miles ahead. Whoever made this fruit, why did you add such a runnable fruit to the game? Like Kitsune, you may be faster, but Portal is like almost guaranteed to get away if you try and run. M1, Z move, you're already over here. And aside from that, look, you can just use the X move, go into C move to a random place, and of course it's gonna take them a little bit to find you through the portal, so you just go in the V move and you're safe. It's all over. You've ran away. Congratulations. Are you happy with your life? You shouldn't be. You just ran away. But it is good for runners. It's also good for stuff. It's also good for everything else. Spam fruit, it's a runner fruit, it's an aggressive fruit, it's a passive fruit. When it was door fruit, some people called it a skilled fruit. Portal is everything, all right? And to be honest, I think that really about wraps up all of the main categories. So yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And if you did enjoy the video, it would be very helpful if you did leave a like. You might as well subscribe. The button's right there. Join the Discord, link in the description below to be in videos, giveaways, events, and more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.